Today I will make for you a sponge cake. The sponge cake, it's very easy and simple. I'm gonna show you how we do it step by step because there is some tricks in this sponge cake. Make it fluffy and make it high and fluffy as much as we can. Let us start step by step and show you what to do and what's the trick. For this size of tray, it's like a 10-inch tray. We put 7 eggs. 7 eggs. But today, because I gonna make a bigger size, it's like a double size tray. This I'll double the amount of egg. Like I said, this is like 7 eggs for the regular size, which is 10-inch. I'll double it for my big tray. And then we will put our vanilla. I'll put here around 1 or 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla because this is lots of egg to give it a nice smell. And then we start to beat the egg very well. You have to beat the egg a lot in order to be like foamed and raised so much. You see how it's very high and fluffy right now? The second step, when we're gonna do it, we're gonna beat the sugar with it, but when we put the sugar, we put it 1 spoon by 1 spoon. Yeah, like that. While the mixer is working, we put sugar. The sugar, it's 1 cup of sugar for the 7 eggs. 1 cup of sugar for 7 eggs. You see how it's very high now and it's foam, and it's like very nice beating with the sugar. Now we're gonna add the flour. We're not gonna put baking powder on the flour. We're just gonna make it without baking powder. Now we're gonna add the flour also. 1 spoon by 1 spoon, like we did with the sugar. And we mix with the hand mixer, you know, because we don't want all this raising of eggs goes down. For our cake, like I said, 7 eggs, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of flour. 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of flour, 7 eggs, no baking powder, 1 spoon or 3/4 of vanilla. You see what I'm doing bit by bit. In this case, all the flour like get mixed with the egg nicely, and at the same time doesn't be heavy on our egg, in order to make it like a nice and a spongy, fluffy. Like you see, it's very high. It's still high. It didn't go down, and it doesn't need any baking powder. And when we beat the egg like that, you know, with the flour, we have to make it all in one side, like in the same side, like one turn, same side. While I am making the cake, I put the stove to be heated on 350 or 180. You see how it's nice and smooth? This is the way it should be, like that. And you see how it's very high? The second trick of it, because we didn't, the first one, we didn't put the baking powder. Second trick, I can't bend this mixer on the bowl, because if I bend it like that, it will go down, or everything is gonna go down. I need it very high and very smooth like that. That's why I just like take anything I want to take it down from the mixer nicely with a spatula like this, and that's it. And then we put it on the tray after we grease it and cover it with a flour in order to make it non-stick pan. No bending on the tray, no bending on the pan. Okay? Right now, we don't bend like that. We just like shake a little bit. It's fine like this. You can find it nice. The oven is hot. I'll put it in the oven in the middle rack. This is the second trick of it. Usually when it's a small tray, like a 10-inch or 12-inch, we put the tray in the oven for 30 minutes. Don't open on it before 30 minutes to check if it's baked or not. 35 minutes, don't open before that. For this big pan, it takes about 45 minutes to 50 before I keep it in the oven before I open. Try like to give you estimate between the two sizes of pans. Now I will get the cake to check it if it's cooked or not. Yeah, it's perfectly cooked. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep it in the oven, and I leave the oven open like that and turn off the stove and keep it like that for about 10-15 minutes. I don't take it outside right away after it's being cooked and turn off the stove. Now you can see it's nice, fluffy and high, and I'll take it out. Like I left it in about 15 minutes in the oven. I'll take it out right now. Now I will start as the whipped cream. I'll put 2 packs of Dream Whip. You can buy it from any like a grocery store, and I'll put in this 2 pack. Either you put a half cup of very cold water, or half cup of very cold milk, and then mix it together. This will give us the whipped cream nicely and thick. You see how it became thick and nicely. Okay, I cut the cake from the middle. I made the edge around, and then I put the mango, pineapple and strawberry to fill it all with fruits from inside. It will be a very delicious cake filled with a very delicious fruit. Now I'll cover all these fruits with the whipped cream. We spread the whipped cream on the fruit. Now we'll spread the pineapple juice or water with sugar on the top of the cake, because we need it to be a moist cake, not a dry cake, like this. Now we are decorating our cake. This cake is gonna be Fortnite, the computer game that all the kids play. I make it for my grandson James, because he always on the computer playing with his friends. Now, like I made this water with a dirty icing, and I complete it right now. Another dirty icing from the side. You see, we do all kind of sands and dry land and grass and the river with the water. It's a natural scene for fortnight. You see, this is our birthday cake for my grandson. And it's a fortnight. I wish you like it, and we'll meet each other. I wish you like my episode today, and you'll know already all the tricks about the sponge cake. I hope you like this episode. Please don't forget the share and like, and it's very important to subscribe in order to get all my new videos. See you in another video. Bye bye.